So she does and says anything she has to in order to get off that plane. Anything is better than being labeled the next Karen. She knows what happened to the New York Karen who had her rental bike stolen from her. That motherfucker is not real. I can't believe that. So much theorizing is being done to avoid the one theory that I've had from the beginning, which explains everything. This girl is just a schizophrenic. And the thing is, I've been with so much people like this. I know schizophrenics so much, and I know them from so close, that I know there are things, sometimes they will react, sometimes they will have an impression of shapeshifting. People are asking on the regular chat, is Mama JF okay? Yes, she is doing good. I don't know if she wants to come to say hi, but she is doing good. So no worries for Mama JF.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, I just want to say, no, I will never accept your apologies, okay? What you did to me was so mean. And this guy is not a real person. He's doing shapeshifting. And he's a ghost. Don't believe him. He's not a real person.
Okay.
And he wants to kill me.
Okay. So no white guilt is a ghost, according to Mama JF. It's really a defect that they have in the functioning of the part of the brain that recognizes faces. And it gives them this impression that there's some ghost that took over this body. But I can't believe there are people making paranoid stories about NASA, FBI, the feds knew that there was something wrong with this plane or something. She's a Fed agent. But all of this, instead of seeing the obvious, which is we have a woman who has schizophrenia here. And having known women with schizophrenia, I've been with them again and again. It is exactly that way. And now maybe she's on her meds as she passes all these interviews. Because every time they touch up on this subject, she says, well, I don't want to talk about it too much, but you know, I have some convictions about what happened then. So she still believes it, still as of today. And yet they have uncovered old tweets of her. We will have a look at it. Tweets that she was making as this happened. So she had a Twitter account that wasn't known to the public. That is another thing I've seen from schizophrenics. They have a Twitter account. It's a completely ignored Twitter account, but they have the impression that they're talking to the voices in their head and the whole world. So they have their impression that they have, like when they start hearing voices or they start hearing people criticizing them in their head, they go to Twitter, they tweet. Everyone ignores this tweet. No one likes it. No one retweets it. But they think they have addressed the thing, okay? And we have found an account of hers that she had at the moment of the plane crisis, and she tweeted what was truly on her mind then. I can't wait to get to have a look at this. It's amazing. It gives us some insight into what happened, and my predictions of the beginning, my call on this was totally correct. She's just a schizophrenic, guys. If someone wants to save her, someone wants to volunteer for this horrible life of being with a woman who's convinced that you're a ghost on some days when she doesn't take her pills, perhaps we will find a volunteer in the chat. Beautiful. Hello, Mama Jeff. Oh, you took your shower?
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Yeah, so...
Hey, hello, AIU.
Oh, yeah. She's a big fan of AIU.
Hey, I just wanted to say, it's so nice what you do, but I don't know why you're atheist.
Yeah, why are you an atheist, AIU?
Yeah, what? Yo, hey, me, I believe in God, like. Do you know how I did that?
How did you reach a belief in God?
It's because before I met GF, I was smoking a lot of weed, and after some time, God started to talk to me in my head. It's real.
I think that atheism is unstoppable will not be convinced by this argument. All right. Everyone who's a fan of the show knows that Mama JF has an uncontrollable and irrational hate of No White Guilt, and we don't hate her for it. It's just a brain spark that she has where she construes No White Guilt as someone else. All right, Lawrence Forbes says, does Mama JF really have an issue with No White Guilt, or is she just fooling around? She has an actual issue.
I need to...
Don't say anything violent.
No, I won't.
What do you have to say?
No, I get seriously. You tried to kill me, okay?
Okay.
And I'm fucking sick that you're fucking me with me. You always follow me everywhere. And
all right.
And you say you want to make spiritual movement, but you fucking tried to kill me for 3 years, okay? You're a fucking psychopath, man.
T'en as dit, maintenant va-t'en. Okay, so the answer to the super chat is that Mama JF mistakes No White Guilt for someone who has committed acts of violence against her. So that's why you see her currently sad. Mama JF has been the victim of an act of violence. It was not by no white guilt at all. She is confused, and because she is confused, she associates no white guilt with... How are you doing? Tiffany Gomas, I'm the stranger you lock eyes with at the airport and imagine a life together. She's currently on a round of interviews and podcasts. And meanwhile, we have the new revelations from her Twitter account. So this is a Twitter account that no one knew about. This tweet has had 8,000 views. So that's less views than my lowest tweets that I do. So she was really an unknown out there, even as she was going viral. But what people didn't know is she had a Twitter account. Now, this Twitter account has been deleted, and she has created another Twitter account where she publishes these sexy photos where she's trying to rebrand herself as maybe crazy, but truly believing in the ghost that she saw. But now we get insight into Tiffany Gomas and what she thought as the events were happening, because she was tweeting to the world without anyone noticing.
Oh, I'm working on getting an interview.
So there it is. This is what she tweeted while going out of the plane. I'm working on... Saturn Shine says, I don't know all these Twitter folks. Tiffany Gomas is the plane lady. She's the crazy plane lady who said, this motherfucker is not real. She went on a psychosis in the plane, started being in conflict with someone beside her. There was kind of a guessing that this may have been a black guy from part of a black family, but not sure. It's not on the video totally. And then she goes away and yells, pointing at him. Defenestrator says she's high on the crazy hot matrix. She's blowing up the meter at this point. And so she yells and exclaims with such righteousness. And, you know, kind of, I could feel as she was yelling it, that it was her true conviction. Like she was a representative of the truth, a knight of light against darkness. And there she was imposing her judgment. This motherfucker is not real. Just the genuineness of this truth yelling was refreshing.
Hey,
hello.
Hey, I just want to say, no, I will never accept your apologies, okay? What you did to me was so mean. And this guy is not a real person. He's doing shape-shifting. And he's a ghost. Don't believe him. He's not a real person.
Okay.
And you want to kill me.
Okay. So no white guilt is a ghost, according to Mama JF. Issue.
Damn, I need to...
Don't say anything violent.
No, I want to kill
What do you have to say?
No, I get seriously. You tried to kill me, okay?
Okay.
And I'm fucking sick that you're fucking me with me. You always follow me everywhere. And
Alright.
and you say you want to make spiritual movement, but you fucking tried to kill me for 3 years, okay? You're a fucking psychopath, man.
C'est dit. Maintenant, va-t'en. Look, this is what Tiffany Gomas tweets on the day of the plane altercation. Hi all, I'm working on getting an interview with a major news outlet this weekend to spread the word on what happened. I've contacted Fox News, NBC News, CBS News, ABC, and I'm having a hard time getting a response. Like my messages aren't getting through.
With a major news outlet this weekend,
I've been contacted by someone at NASA who knows exactly what these things are. So see, these things are, and wants to discuss it in an interview with a few of his scientist co-workers. One worked on Mars mission. Thank God there is good people in the world. Setting it up now. Wake up, people. So to those of you like that star who had the hypothesis Tiffany Gomas is not crazy, she just got unlucky and misinterpreted. Sorry, bro, she's crazy. I'm sorry, bro. I'll take a beer with you to comfort you. But yeah, she is just schizophrenic. Listen, that is, I've been explaining it again and again. This is exactly behavior that I've seen in people who have schizophrenia. You know, this idea that they're shape-shifting. We'll get to another tweet. There is the idea of shape-shifting that she reports. Well, I can't find the tweet in the video. Okay, there it is. I want you all to wake up. After the video came out, every account I had was locked. I've had people sit outside my home for days. Follow me everywhere. Shapeshifters are real. I know there's more of you who have seen them. Wake up. From.
I can't answer that. Okay, but before, I had a bad life, but then after I discovered GF, then I started to look at GF every day. I was always looking at GF. I became crazy. I lost everything I had. I lost my job, my family.
This is typical schizophrenia thinking around shapeshifters. So the most likely hypothesis with Tiffany Gomas is that she is just a regular schizophrenic. We shouldn't reject her from society for this. We shouldn't laugh at her. But I want people to stop making up all sorts of hypotheses that this is some kind of Fed-related thing. She's a Fed agent, or the Feds knew about the plane and she was trying to get them out of trouble. Or you know, the kind of things we hear from Dead Star, that she got misinterpreted. No, no, and no. All of these hypotheses must be excluded. Tiffany Gomas is just a schizophrenic who is very stubborn, who actually believes in her delusions. That is fine. That is fine. It's a form of cognitive diversity in our society, and we should cherish it, and we should respect it. But we should respect it at a distance and be careful, because dating this kind of girl, my friend, is difficulty 5, Duke Nukem level, hard, super hard levels of difficulty, okay? It's the kind of game that you can't win. Silver Spider says, people are more accepting of a schizo woman calling a black guy unreal than a sane white guy calling out black crime statistics. That is a beautiful comparison. It is true. The grace that we extend to women is so high, and especially to a beautiful woman, is so high that here she is obviously being unfairly treating a random black guy on a plane. Ruffman says, Jeff, how would you compare the crazy plane lady's delusion? No, I won't answer this question. I won't answer this question, Ruffman. This is all behind us. I am not doing the comparison. Popcorn Power says, we want to know the truth. If she was willing, would JF inseminate her or not? I would have no choice. I would have no choice but to inseminate her if there was legitimate reason to believe that her uterus is functional. I would have no choice but to say yes. But I would know that this would be my slow entry into hell. I would have just chosen to live in hell because of my radical belief that no amount of suffering justifies depriving myself of one more descendant on earth. No amount of suffering. I believe in all sacrifices possible to get to that place. At least not in terms of my fundamental values. Like, I wouldn't be disloyal to a woman for making another baby. I wouldn't leave a woman to get to a younger woman to have one more baby. But in terms of self-abolishment of my own hedonistic pleasures and enjoyment of life, I'm willing to do all sacrifices, including putting my dick into Tiffany Gomas.
But anyway, like, if you want me to leave, I can just leave. Like.
No, I don't want you to leave. I'm super happy with you.
It's just I don't know where to go, because in Montreal, I have a curse there. Oh. And yeah, there's a guy who did black magic on me like 6 years ago. And since then, I'm cursed and I cannot go there. Black magic is a big problem. Yes. And so I don't know where I'm gonna go. I cannot go to Montreal. Maybe I will go live in France. Now, you were talking about black magics. That's a superstition. What about people were talking about flat earth? Do you believe in the flat earth? Oh, yeah, I wanted to say something about this. You remember one time we went to eat at my parents' house, and my father is a scientist guy, okay, and he worked with, he's like a master of physics. Master of physics? My father. Yes, he is. Okay, and you remember what he said? He said, in my work, we calculate everything, like if the earth was flat, and then he made a little wink like this. Remember? Oh my god. Oh no, you misinterpreted what your father... She thinks her father was dog whistling to her that the earth was flat. Well, that may be guiding you toward the truths at times, and so I'm fine with it. Yes. All right. Okay, my love, me, I love you. Me, I believe in wedding. Me, I don't understand things divorce, so it doesn't work in my head. I really don't understand what it is. For the first time in my life, I'm drinking something. I have no idea what that is. What is it? Oh, GM, you dissed him. I dissed him? Yes. Did it help you?
What's this?
Because I'm sorry, because I heard a voice in my head that said, you need to give him the drink.
But what is it?
It's the brandy.
Brandy?
Yeah, and this juice. Because
Brandy and juice.
yes, did it help you?
Yes, it's great. I mean, I'm very happy to be drinking this to cover tonight. What are you doing, Mama Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff, I want to say something. Okay?
Oh, you want to co-host the show?
Yes.
What is it?
Look, go a little bit
What?
there.
Oh, you want me
Just look at his body language. He does not look happy at all.
to... Well, if I go away, you can host the show,
Oh, okay,
but
nice.
do not violate YouTube rules.
Okay.
Do not violate YouTube rules.
William Reich is a pedophile, okay? And I was hooked on his book for a long time, okay? I read all of his books, and he's a fucking pedophile. Seriously, don't listen to him, like, because like my ex-boyfriend, he fucking hooked me on the pedophile thing,
Okay.
and it was no good, okay? Don't listen to him, like, look, children, they can have show the camera, dude. He's a pedophile, okay? And
Okay.
like, seriously, like, he's a pedophile, and before my ex-boyfriend, he brainwashed me into being a pedophile, and I'm so sorry because I go to the rave, I go to people in Montreal, I tell them children have
Okay, so essentially
But
they
it's
were
not
trying to introduce memes in your brain that, oh, maybe pedophilia is okay.
Yeah.
And now you...
Right, so he has to kind of sugarcoat it. He has to sugarcoat it, and she could be very much intoxicated as well in this moment, so she's just going to agree with him.
You've rejected these memes. It
so
was crap.
bad. No, look, it's sure children can have sexuality, but is it good? Is it something that we want?
All right, wonderful.
No, it's not good. Okay?
All right,
And,
Mama JF, I need to finish this show, so are you done?
Okay, so I just finished my thing. Look, everyone, let's just make a party, and we're gonna be alright.
Yes, we're gonna be all right.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution.
Okay.
Mama JF must have been drinking more of the brandy that she sent me, because she sent me a small portion, but she must have been drinking all of it. Now I'm starting to think my brandy bottle may be empty.
Okay, I'll bring you some more.
Okay, you bring me some more. All right. Absolutely, this is what I... Oh my god, you drank all of the brandy.
No, I just want
Look at this bottle, it's
tell you,
absolutely empty.
The brandy is no more.
The brandy is no
The
more.
brandy is no more.
Well,
What are we gonna do?
well, we have other bottles. It's not like it's dramatic, but that's a lot of alcohol, Mama JF.
Can I upload that to Twitter?
Yeah. Oh man.
Download it, put that on Twitter with no comment. I'm gonna write no comment. She's gonna post that just by itself. Let me grab that.
Oh man.
Download, bitch. Download.
This poor
I said.
woman was murdered, and it's so sad. She's like dancing with the turtle.
That was
Like she's so innocent and pure. Like she's
it's
so
actually-
amused by the turtle. Like even more so than a child.
Is it a
would
turtle
be.
or a frog? Oh, it's a turtle. Yeah. I'm gonna post that with no
No context.
with no context at all.
That was something.
Alright, I'm uploading it now.
Stunned like potato.
I hope that plays in court too.
I really do too. If anybody has the full JF, Mama JF streams, please contact me. Please, we can't find them. JF scrubbed it all. Maybe Kraut has them.
Ooh, yeah, he probably would.
I'm gonna reach out to Kraut actually.
So now we have a video of they actually had they showed their first child. There might be two, but they did show their first child on stream. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful.
My babies.
My
baby.
There you go, everyone. Wow.
Good faith gender reveal.
Potatoes ready to plant. Oh my god. Look at this.
What the?
Just this can raise a full plant of potato and give us maybe 5 or 6 potatoes.
The potato harvester. Like this fucking platter of potatoes sprouting. Like.
Beautiful. Bard Mama Jeff.
Look at
thank
her
you
with her
so
tongue
much
out.
for bringing this.
She was so full of life, so innocent.
I know.
Then JF took it all away.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So this is a crazy moment. Mama JF has taken over the entire broadcast. JF isn't there to wrangler. What madness will occur here with Mama JF?
Okay, we're gonna find out right now.
What is going on? Hey, okay, now we're gonna do something a little bit different, okay?
Really?
Okay.
Because I was tired of GF and I locked him up in the basement. So now I took control.
I need this episode.
We need the episode,
Please,
the full
please,
Mama
God.
JF episode.
I will pay $100.
She's locked JF in the basement.
I'll pay 100 CAD. All right, Americans?
Well, yes, Sirski, for a long time I was like you. I'm like, well, she doesn't seem retarded. It just seems like she's French-Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
But trust me, my friend, it goes beyond being French-Canadian. Trust me, my friend.
Of the public space. I control the public space, okay? So now we're gonna do something a little bit different, okay? Get on your knees and pray.
What?
Do it right now. Now we get.
This is a...
Whoa,
We're
buddy!
winding that.
Whoa, buddy! It's going in a different direction than I think anybody thought it would. We're now in a BDSM session with a mistress here, so we know what JF was into now. Apparently, no.
I found a video.
Wow. Okay, we might actually watch this next.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Let's go.
We're having, by the way, this isn't a celebration of death.
It's a celebration of life. This isn't a funeral. It's a celebration of life.
You know what?
For
I gotta
Mama
say
JF.
something. I'm actually like, now that she's gone, allegedly, I'm like, I would have watched her streams.
I know. Well, everybody did watch her streams, and that's the problem. She actually got a higher viewership than JF. So JF, I think, was jealous. It wasn't that he was like upset she was humiliating him or whatever. I think he was actually just upset she got more viewers than him when she had her own channel. She got like 5,000 subscribers right away. And then she was pulling like 7,000 views a video. Like,
Really?
yeah. Like 5-6 videos, and then JF pulled the plug because she was blowing up.
Who's sharing this? Yeah.
Space. I can.
That's why he had to kill her. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Control the public space, okay? So now we're gonna do something a little bit different, okay? Get on your knees and pray. Do it right now. Now we're gonna do only praying. Okay,
Whoa, buddy, I'm
control
bricked
the
up.
public space. Jeff is in the basement. Yes. Hey, Jeff, you got
He's clearly right there.
He knows. JF, how you get out of basement? How doorknob work? Tabernacle.
Her thought of locking someone in the basement is closing the door.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes, I'm out of the basement.
Oh no, how you get out? Oh.
Wow, what a
dance.
clip.
Israelis for 5
Is that
seconds.
how it started?
Remember the time? Yeah.
Oh, it's starting
That
in
was
the
the opening of the show. That was the cold open to the public space.
Hello everyone and welcome to the public space. Welcome to the April Fool's edition of the public space.
That was the April Fool's joke?
Amazing.
Simon Nusake says, sorry Jeff, I called the cops because you were kidnapped. Oh no, the cops.
Oh my god. It's like all the
It's
signs.
like poetry and like it
Like
rhymes.
every sign.
It's so amazing. Like the tapestry of it all just comes together to create true Kino.
It's Chekhov's gun.
Is it
all-
Chekhov's
it's-
gun?
it's all-
Is it? It's Chekhov's gun, is it now? Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The cops, they know.
Chekhov's potato.
Chekhov's potato.
The cops, they know that every time they receive a call about me, it's not worth investigating.
And then there's the most evil laugh where he literally goes,
That's funny.
He's
I'm like laughing so like my stomach actually hurts.
Hello, Mama Jeff. So, did you enjoy your experience for making the intro to the public space?
oh man.
There's little like nuggets here of like the
I know,
fucking-
I'm gonna say, like, this is all sad and all, but this is actually maybe my favorite arc ever because Mama JF and
It's
JF,
real.
it's so amazing. Like, it's so underrated. Like, we needed more Mama JF. If JF had just had Mama JF on stream every day,
Yeah, as
he-
co-host.
as co-host,
He'd be big.
he'd be rolling in
Yeah.
bitches and money. But
Yeah.
now, he might be going to the Kingston Pen.
Oh, JF shit is scrubbed off the internet.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was telling you. It's all gone. You can't find it.
I went to Odyssey, I went to BitChute, I'm on YouTube, I'm watching Google, I'm going through like page like 8, 9, 10, 11.
I know.
I'm searching forums. It's gone.
Virgil goes, I wonder why.